Today's horoscope from 𝐀𝐫𝐢𝐞𝐬, Aries, February 26, 2025. You might thoroughly enjoy becoming wrapped up in a line of thought or project today, as Pluto and Pallas align in your communication sector. A compelling problem can emerge that requires much of your attention, and you might throw yourself into it. This can be a pleasant process, and you could develop some powerful strategies and plans that you're proud of. Your insight into a matter could lead to a turning point. Conversations tend to be more serious, investigative, and revealing today and this week. It's also a fine time for making plans that are both practical and optimistic. You're in a good position to get a handle on your money, valuables, or resources. Get ready to work your master powers of seduction today. With our cosmic messenger planet, Mercury, shooting kisses over to mighty Mars in your solar of intimacy, sexuality, and vulnerability, you'll be feeling the urge to merge. This is a fabulous time to get down and personal with your one and only. However, if single, consider setting time aside to socialize even though it's a work night. You'll be using sex appeal, charm, and bravado, turning even the most detached suitor into a primal animal. Even if you're coupled up, you'll have the sexy words and body language to get underneath anyone's skin or bed sheets. Finish what you have started. It is time to make progress with an old endeavor once the moon in Capricorn trines the south node in Virgo and sextiles the north node in Pisces. The fateful cosmic energy may tempt you to focus on the future and new developments in your career path. However, you may not feel as fulfilled doing something new if you have projects and goals left unfinished. You might feel better after completing your current tasks and achieving your ongoing goals. Wrap up whatever you are working on before taking on something new. Today's planetary configuration could make you feel a sense of loneliness, as you realize that there are imbalances in the world that you alone cannot change. You may experience a sense of isolation when considering certain health issues. Try to share your thoughts and ideas with supportive friends and family. This planetary energy is telling you to share what is in your heart and mind with those you trust. If there is someone you are especially close to in your family, you might find that you feel a real need to spend time with this person. Your need is undoubtedly a result of this day, as this vibration encourages appreciation of family bonds. Don't hold back. Make plans to get together with the person who is on your mind. If they are far away, a phone call or email might suffice. Having the moon in your income sector as Mars turns direct in your financial sector today is going to goad the warrior planet of the cosmos, and especially as they clash, but the timing couldn't be better. The moon is only passing through your income sector, and as well as a chance to sharpen your nose for money and act as a trigger, this is getting the new working week off to a good start across the income, work, and career fronts. At the same time, there is nothing that Mars likes better than something to fight for, and this is going to fire up your financial passions and fighting spirit just as the brakes come off money matters. With a growing amount of focus on the romantic and relationship fronts, and as you move into some defining weeks on both fronts, the dwarf planet Ceres' departure from your communication sector today couldn't be more important. For nearly 3 months, Ceres' deep dive into your communication needs and priorities has brought a chance to get beyond the words themselves. Our eyes in the sky. The battle is finally over. After what may have felt like an endless struggle, a time filled with hesitation, emotional exhaustion, and a sense of being stuck in a loop, Mars stations direct in Cancer today, marking the end of its retrograde journey. This shift is like the first rays of sunlight breaking through after a long, stormy night. If you've been feeling drained, uncertain, or caught in cycles of doubt and second-guessing, you might now begin to sense a shift in your energy, a return to a state of clarity and determination. It's as if the fog has lifted, and the path ahead, though still requiring effort, now feels more attainable and less overwhelming. Have you ever woken up one day and suddenly felt a renewed sense of control over your life, as if something just clicked into place? That's the kind of energy today brings: a fresh start, a new rhythm, and a realization that progress is not only possible but already beginning to take shape. It's the moment where you stop looking backward and instead focus on what's next with a sense of purpose. Tasks that once felt tedious or insurmountable may now seem manageable, and your ability to set boundaries and express your needs could feel more natural. If you've been holding back emotions, particularly frustration or unresolved tension, Mars direct encourages you to acknowledge and release them in a healthy, constructive way. It's not about acting impulsively but about giving yourself permission to process these feelings and move forward without carrying unnecessary weight. Have you ever been surprised by how much lighter you feel after simply expressing what's been on your mind? Today offers that kind of relief. This is also a time to share what you've learned with those around you, whether through meaningful conversations, creative expression, or simply being more open about your experiences. The things you've gone through, your challenges, your growth, your discoveries could be exactly what someone else needs to hear right now. Have you ever noticed how sharing your story can inspire or bring clarity to someone else? Your words and experiences hold power, and today is a great day to use them for connection and understanding. As your energy starts to increase, remember that balance is key. When Mars shifts, it can feel like an internal fire reigniting, but that doesn't mean you have to sprint forward without rest. Take care of yourself. Pay attention to your physical and mental well-being. Are there any habits that no longer serve you? This is an ideal moment to make small but impactful changes, adjusting your daily routine, being mindful of your nutrition, or carving out time for self-care. Even simple acts like spending time in nature, moving your body, or drinking more water can significantly improve your overall well-being. Communication also takes on a more powerful role today. You may find it easier to express your thoughts with confidence, and others are more receptive to your ideas. If you've been avoiding a difficult conversation, now is a good time to address it with honesty and clarity. Have you ever had someone unexpectedly seek your advice, and in the process of helping them, you realized just how much you've grown yourself? Today presents opportunities for those kinds of exchanges, where supporting others can also reinforce your own understanding of your journey. Intellectually, you might feel sharper and more engaged, making it a great time for problem solving, learning, or diving into discussions that challenge and expand your thinking. You may feel a renewed curiosity, a desire to explore new perspectives, or even take the lead in conversations. If you've been contemplating a new project or considering an opportunity, trust that you have the insight and determination to see it through. Leadership, however, isn't just about pushing forward, it's also about listening. Have you ever been in a conversation where a simple shift in perspective changed everything? That kind of breakthrough energy is present today, so be open to collaboration and new ideas. As much as today encourages action, it also calls for moments of reflection. While the excitement of moving forward is palpable, taking a few moments to process everything will ensure that your next steps are intentional and aligned with your true goals. Journaling, meditation, or even quiet contemplation can help you integrate the lessons of the past while preparing for the road ahead. The shifts happening now are guiding you towards something greater, and by staying present, you can navigate this transition with confidence and purpose. As you move through the day, embrace this powerful transformation. Step into your strength, trust in the wisdom you've gained, and allow yourself to take action with renewed energy. Progress is no longer a distant hope, it's happening now, and you are more than ready to step forward.